A tremendous area of concern that I hear constantly is that individuals are afraid that they're carrying the virus or that they are socializing with someone who has the virus and they don't know it, or they're working with somebody that has the virus and they don't know it. My recommendation here, and I just had this phone call with a family this morning, is nobody really knows their body like you do. This is your body. You've had it for a number of years. And my recommendation is that you pay attention to your body and you pay attention to the signs and the symptoms. Everybody at this point should be educated on the symptoms of coronavirus. It shouldn't be coming up as a surprise to anyone. And unfortunately, if you do have symptoms, you do have to go to the emergency room. The emergency room is a scary place now, but we would rather you get to a place where you can be taken care of than to a place where you're guessing and where your anxiety is raising. We don't know what the percentage is of people that have it and don't know it, but it is a high percentage, and we're only seeing the percentage of people that actually have it going up. But at this point, the chances of you having it will only be addressed if you're aware of the symptoms and if you know your body and you're paying attention to them. We don't want anyone to ignore symptoms. We don't want anyone to assume. So if you can, take a step in the direction of better cautious and careful than ignorant. And I really recommend that if you do feel like you are just not feeling well and you need to get some things taken care of physically, that you start this. This is also a green light for individuals to start to take care of their bodies when this calms down. Maybe it is time that people go for full physicals and get their bodies checked out and start to know their bodies if they don't now. One of the other areas that I addressed this morning is that this whole concept of social distancing. It's a very interesting term. It's an excellent term that's been used the past 2 or 3 weeks to deal with this situation. One of the things you want to make sure of is that you do stay in a safe environment and a clean and healthy environment so that the chances of this spreading are not higher, and also that you not just socially distance, but you pay attention and make sure that you're not socially isolating. There's plenty of avenues to communicate. Social media is huge. Maybe one of the reasons we have social media now is because of this. But you can reach out to people, you can talk to people, and you can be social with people without being in their personal space. And again, this is a way of combating any kind of symptoms or any kind of contagiousness that we're trying to combat.